everyone, it's me, Betty Confetti. So today we're going to talk about the Arizona middle school teacher named Samantha Peer. And she is in hot water because her dumb ass went and filmed her Onlyfans scenes on the campus at the middle school she works at. So let's get into that. I'm going to attach a video and then I'm going to leave my commentary.
My children are the most important thing to me, and I'm already spending countless hours outside of my contract time on extra school activities, and I don't think it's fair that I have to sacrifice my own children's time because our professional salary did not pay enough. Arizona is currently ranked 50th state as lowest paid teacher salary. I created a content at the beginning of the summer in order to earn extra money on the side to help pay for our basic necessities that our salaries were no longer meeting. I chose an anonymous name as well as blocking the entire state of Arizona on my OnlyFans so that it wasn't accessible to anyone living in the state. It was brought to my attention on October 24th that a community member had expressed concerns to the police and my school regarding video.
You guys see the video that she filmed. She's like, oh, we needed extra money. I was put on administrative leave. I decided to quit. Then my husband was fired. The students weren't there when we filmed it, and the students circulated the video, et cetera, et cetera. But I'm starting to do a little digging and see how this actually happened. So what I'm gathering is that, okay, she needed extra money. She made the OnlyFans account and she made a sex scene on campus where she works at, which is dumb as hell. So then after she did that, one of the students seen that she had a link on one of her social media accounts. It doesn't state which account it is, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. It doesn't say. They clicked on it. They saw the video where she filmed the scene on the campus and they shared it with the other students. So she's in the video we just watched, she's blaming the students, but really you should be blaming yourself, because why would you link something like that on your account if you are a professional and you know you work with people who are constantly going to look your name up? Because that's what kids do, because they are nosy and they don't have anything else to do. And she says, oh, I blocked my area trying to make sure that they couldn't find me, and I used an alias. Well, all of those efforts are in vain if you put the freaking information for your adult content where your real name, your address, and everything is, and people know your face. And on top of that, if you were going to film adult content, dumbass, you should have blocked your face out, and people would not have known who you were if you did link it. You get what I'm saying? She's dumb. She should not have linked anything to her real accounts. That's just completely dumb. Unless you're a full-time sex worker and you don't give a care. If you don't give a care, that's what you do. But if you got other stuff going on, that is not what you do. Dumb. She is dumb. So, because I know other women that are teachers that do work in sex work. That is a real thing, and there are more than you actually realize. And they don't do that. You don't have any association with sex work on any of your social media or any of your LinkedIns or anything that can be linked to you. You go, if you're I had teachers that were sex workers that went out of town, away from town to dance. If they did do camming, there's a lot of teachers that cam, they'll do this thing where they only have the camera from the neck down so people cannot see them, because you never know who's watching, even if you block your area and your surrounding areas. They also would do other stuff like fetish, and if they did do these things, like I said, their face wasn't in it. Now, I feel bad that her and her family needed more money, but she should have been discreet about what she was going to do, and you should have been smart about it. She kind of looked like she got a couple issues going on. When I looked at her pictures, I'm like, something wrong with homegirl. But it says that after she was, the school asked her to resign, she actually just quit. And her husband ended up getting fired maybe a few days after she resigned. Her husband, Dylan Peer. And it says she was placed on administrative leave, like I mentioned. And like I said, she says she used an alias, and it says her I was gonna say stripper, but her I guess her OnlyFans name was Chloe Carter. lady, you just went about this all the wrong way. And why the fuck would you film a sex scene on campus, on the middle school campus? Because if they really wanted to, if the school, for one, the school's not pressing charges on her. She's very fortunate that the school decided to not press charges on her, because you had sex where kids are. There are people that even like peed in near a public place like a park or even a school, and they got on the sex offender registry for just doing that, and the kids weren't even there, because that can happen. If you do any lewd acts near a school or anywhere where kids play, you can find yourself in hot water and be on the sex offender registry even though you didn't do anything. So she's lucky that that didn't happen to her. She's bitching about some other stuff. Lady, you really need to look at the big picture and be happy that that did not happen to you. But she's mad about that, and she's trying to plead her case. If I were her, I would just let it be water under the bridge, let it blow over after a while and find something else to do. Or if, because maybe even, because this story is really popular, it could be even to the point where OnlyFans deactivated her account. If they did, girl, just stop teaching, go on another account, like another platform like Live Jasmine or something like that, and just do that. Because if you're struggling that much, you really don't need that job if that was actually making you more money. And then she's blaming the kids for like circulating the video. Like, lady, that's what kids do, and the parents don't like that, because now their kids have access to something where someone they were supposed to look up to was doing lewd acts on camera. Dumbass. She's a dumb ass girl. Woo, this lady's freaking stupid. But you guys let me know what you think in the comment section below. Those are my opinions, and I'm sticking to it. We can also have discussions in the comment section, and we can go back and forth conversing. I enjoy it. I love my audience, and I'm happy that you guys are sticking it through with me. And I'm almost at 600 subscribers, so I'm really stoked about that. All right, guys. Until next time, take care, and thank you for allowing me to entertain you. Bye.